Hi guys! So this is going to be another inspiration celebrity look for you guys. Celebrity. Did I say it right? I don't think so. But anyway, so today's look is going to be Rihanna, and I basically got inspired by her on the last red carpet look that she had when she was wearing kind of this orangey red dress that was so beautiful on her, and she looked so beautiful. And I actually do have a picture of her on my phone. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is how she looked like, and I kind of inspired by the look that she had on. I mean, it's basically the look that she mostly wear, kind of like brown in the crease with a bright color lip. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved the Rihanna look, please keep on watching. First thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer all over my eyelid and a little bit on the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to be taking a big fluffy brush like this one, and I'm going to be picking up Cork by MAC. Again, if you have the 88 eyeshadow palette or any neutral palette that you always like to use, you can go ahead and grab that. This look is very easy to create. Any neutral colors could work. Anything that you have, just take it out and start using it. So I'm going to be picking up with that fluffy brush. I'm going to pick up Cork by MAC. Sorry about that little vibrate there. My phone. I got an email. And I'm going to be placing this color in the crease, and I'm just gonna slightly, when I go in the inner corners, I'm slightly gonna go a little bit higher than my natural crease. Next, I'm just going to take a more defined crease brush, just like this one. I'm going to pick up Cork again and just concentrate this color on basically the outer corners of my eye, because sometimes that big blending brush does not really get at the corner of my eye, so I just like to take a more defined brush so I can get in there and just fill up that little gap. Then I'm just going to be taking a big fluffy blending brush, just like an angled blending brush. I'm just going to slightly go ahead and blend that harsh line. I'm going to take this blending brush again, and this one is, if you guys are curious, this is from Sigma. This is the SS224 brush, and the little defined blending brush, this one is from Coastal Scents. Same to the big fluffy angled brush like this one. It's also from Coastal Scents. I love Coastal Scents brushes. They're really soft and great. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of Coquette, also by MAC. Just going to tap the axis, and I'm going to basically apply it on top of Cork, just to create a bit more definition. Gonna take that big fluffy brush again and just blend the harsh line. Just gonna pick up a color called Omega, this one right here, with the same big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna go over everything really lightly and just blend it. I'm just going to be taking Cork again with that big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to concentrate it really where I've placed it before, to be honest, and just basically just build up the color. Now I'm going to take the big fluffy brush that I've been using from the beginning, and I'm just going to pick up Vanilla by MAC and place it as a highlight color, and I'm just going to lightly blend with that brown color, just to kind of fade it from color to your skin basically. Taking a more, I call these brushes like a defined eyeshadow brush because it really gets in the smallest corners. And this is how it looks like. And this one is from CopperTone. And I'm going to pick up Gesso by MAC. It's like a matte white. And it's like my favorite color ever. And I'm going to concentrate this right under the eyebrow for, again, a bit more definition for the highlight. And I'm also taking MAC Gesso and placing it in the inner corners, basically on the tear duct area, for a little pop of light in there. Next, I'm just going to move on to the 88 Natural palette, and I bought this one from IMATS. I have this color here is like coming off, so hopefully it doesn't come off when I'm showing you the color I'm going to be using now. But it's just this shimmery kind of a pink shade. It's very sheer as well, and it just gives a little bit of shimmer. And I'm going to be placing this color on my eyelid. And I'm also going to be placing it at the lower lash line, but in the inner corners. Take your big eyeshadow brush, like the blending one that you've been blending this whole time with, and just lightly go over the crease if some of that shimmery pink went on there. Next, I'm just going to be taking Cork with a big angle brush like this one, and this one's from CopperTone. And I'm going to be placing this at the outer corners of the lower lash line. And I'm also going to be taking some of this Coquette color as well and putting it right on top of it. Next, I'm taking a black eyeliner. Any eyeliner you have will work. The one I'm using is from Marcel, and this is called Midnight Black, and this is a waterproof eyeliner. And I'm just going to go ahead and basically line my upper lash line, but not all the way in. Again, I want to create kind of like a going in very thin and going thick at the outer corners. And I'm just gonna slightly try to create a wing, and for me to do that I'm just gonna take a smaller angle brush like this one. It's like a defined little angle brush, again from CopperTone. I'm just gonna take some of this eyeliner and start to create my little wing. And I'm normally not really that good at it. I need to practice, especially like this technique and the gel liner technique. I just could never, the sake of me, draw an eyeliner with those. I'm so good with liquid eyeliner. It's unbelievable how I cannot achieve a perfect liner with a brush. I can't, like with a brush like this one, you know what I mean? I just can't, for the sake of me. To create the wing, I'm basically just following my natural waterlines and just creating it like this. I'm not that good at it, so if it's not even I don't really care. This is how I created the old one. Hopefully you guys could see what I showed you right now, but I'm gonna try my best. I think I did it, I don't know. Just to set it up and make the line more, you know, more clean, because now I see like the little bumps going out. I'm just going to take a black eyeshadow, and I'm using MAC, what's it called, this one? Urban No, it's not Urban Trash. That's Urban Trash is Glamdor one. This is called Carbon. How can I forget that? I don't know. I'm just gonna pick up this with the same brush and go over that black liner that I created. Just like that. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that carbon black and sweep it at the outer corners of my lower lash line. Just a tiny bit, not too much. That's how. I seriously do not know if I did a good job on this, but if I didn't, at least I tried my best to create a decent liner. Just gonna fix the inner corners. So there you go. I kind of showed you guys how to create a liner using a pencil and a black shadow. Hopefully that was helpful. I'll go ahead and apply lashes. The ones I'm using, these are from IMATS. They're just really short from the front, and if you guys could see that, and then somewhat longer from the back, or like the ends, to even spice up more that kind of a cat eye wing liner thing. So I'll go ahead and apply that. I'm also using a new mascara that I own. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but it is my AVON Super Shock Super Shock Max mascara, and this is how it looks like. Show you the brush very fast. It looks like this. I like when I brush like that because I find that it separates my lashes really well, and it gives a lot of volume. So for now, I'm really loving it. I'll probably do a separate video on it. If you guys ever are interested, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'll go ahead and apply my lashes, put some mascara on. I'll be right back for the finished look. So this is the finished look. I'm just going to tell you guys what I used on my face. So for contour, I use my MAC bronzing powder. You guys have seen this quite a few times, and I hit the pan on this. And this is called Refined Golden, and I just basically contoured my face with this. And then for blush, I'm actually loving this as a brush. It's normally my contour, my everyday contour powder, but I've been liking it a lot as a blush lately. This is called CopperTone by MAC, and it's just, I don't know, I think it's a nice blush in summertime as well. But since Rihanna really has this kind of a dark tone, she kind of somewhat has a darker blush so it can show on her skin tone. So, but I absolutely love it. And then obviously Rihanna has a beautiful highlight always going on. So I just applied kind of like a shimmery matte highlight. And this is from the Marilyn Monroe collection by MAC. And this is called Forever Marilyn. And this is how it looks like. And for my lips, unfortunately, this one and my lips is actually limited edition. You guys can't find these, but if you find something similar, go ahead and grab it because it's worth it. It's so pretty. For my lips, it kind of looks like the lips that I have from my Rita Ora inspired makeup tutorial, but it's not actually the same color. This one here was actually from the Ahoy Sailor collection. It's the only thing I bought from there. If you follow me on Instagram, you basically saw also like the beauty powder that I bought from the same collection, but I had to return it because it was so sheer on my skin tone. I barely saw anything and I just didn't like it, and I went ahead and returned it. But I kept this lipstick, and this is called Sail La Vie, and it's a satin. It's basically kind of like, I find it looks like Lady Danger. Let me compare it to Lady Danger if I can find it in here. I will be doing my MAC lipstick collection for you guys. It looks like that. I seriously do not find a difference. But Lady Danger, it's matte, and Sail La Vie is more like a satin color. So yeah, this is how it looks like. And I find that this one here is a bit more orange than this one is more like as a red toned I don't know if you guys could see, maybe if I put my hand behind like that. But yeah, I'll give a swatch. So this is Sail La Vie. As you guys can see, it's a bit shimmery. Well, not shimmery, like a bit shiny. And I seriously do not find a difference. Except this one is more like reddish and this is more like orange. But this is matte and this is satin. This is Lady Danger and this is Sail La Vie. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other celebrities that you want me to recreate, please leave their name in the info box, or no, not in the info box. Leave it in the comments down below. I'll try to recreate them as soon as possible, whenever I have the time. And thank you so much for requesting. I kind of have 2 more people who's requesting a look. Keep them coming. I love them, and I will be creating them very, very soon. And thank you so much for requesting the looks that you guys want to see. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I love Rihanna. She is so talented and so beautiful, and I love her music. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.